So this quick video is going to give you some answers to frequently asked questions about 11th grade based on what you filled out. So the most common question is, what's the difference between the 11th grade classes? So I made this little chart, but in short, if you plan on going to college of any kind at any time in your life, you should take honors or AP. Standard and honors are essentially the same course, just one is paced a little bit faster. They read the same text, they do the same assignments, they take the same tests. The standards are the same. AP Language and Composition is a whole different class. It is considered a college class. You can earn college credit by taking the AP exam and passing it with a sufficient score. It's much more similar to the unit we are currently doing on rhetoric and analysis of rhetoric. Adjacent to that, a lot of students will ask, how hard are honors and AP? Well, it depends. That's a really loaded question. What's challenging for one may not be challenging for another. So it's better to think of it in terms of these questions. Do you like reading and writing? Are you interested in becoming better at analysis or analytical thinking? Do you want to do something that involves writing or analysis when you get older? Again, at any time, are you planning to go to college? How many other advanced classes are you taking? This one, friends, is a really important question for you. You should only be taking 2 to 3 AP classes, and you should be taking them in areas that are the area that you want to study, not just because it's AP. If you're taking 4 or more, we do not advise that, regardless of what you may have heard, because you also want to think about what other things you're involved in. So, what other sports or clubs? You do not need to have 10 hours of homework every night because you're taking 6 AP classes. When and where will I register? Well, guidance counselors should be visiting your history classes starting the week of February 8th. You, just like last year, will enter your course requests in HACC, and that will end by March 8th. You will be able to talk to your guidance counselor about classes. They will meet with you somewhere in the beginning of February. Obviously, that might be altered based on scheduling and how often they can, or how many students they can get to in a day, but that will be also through a Teams meeting with you and your counselor. Some of you asked about what other classes I would recommend. Here are the 5 that I always recommend: psychology or AP psychology. Most of these are social studies oriented, but really you should take any class, any elective that you would find relaxing. So maybe that's an art class. Maybe for you, that is creative writing, but it should be a break from the regular grind of your content classes. And you do not only need to take AP elective classes, they are still AP classes and are at a very rigorous level. Your elective classes do not need to be rigorous like your regular core content classes are. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to talk with you. Happy registration!